Let's consider this question under ratio and proportion. The monthly profit of a transport business was shared between two partners, a husband and wife, in the ratio 7:5. If the wife received 15,000 naira less than the husband, find out how much the husband received. Okay, now let's start by writing out the parameters that you are given in the question. You are given that the ratio is 7:5. The ratio is 7:5. Do you understand? The ratio of the husband's share to the wife's share is 7:5. Do you understand? So for the husband, that will be 5. Husband is 5. Husband is 7 rather, and then for the wife that is 5. Do you understand? Now we don't know the monthly profit. Are you paying attention? But we are told that the monthly profit was shared between the husband and wife in this ratio. Now we are told to calculate the husband share. Also, don't forget, they gave us an additional information that the wife received 15,000 naira less than the husband. So if I know the wife's share, if I had 15,000 naira to it, I can get the husband's share. Do you understand? Please just pay attention. In the question, we are given that the monthly profit was shared in this ratio. Now, if the husband receives 7 naira, the wife will receive 5 naira. That's what it means. That because the ratio of the husband's share to the wife's share is 7:5. Now, let the total amount that was shared between the husband and the wife, let it be X. Okay? The monthly profit. Let the monthly profit be X. Let me change this back up. Let the monthly profit equals to X. Okay? Now, the next step is to take the sum of the ratio. Are you paying attention? So, I'm going to have the sum of the ratio will be equals to 7 plus 5. And 7 plus 5 is equals to 12. Okay? Do you understand? Now, the husband's share will now be the husband's share will be equals to the 7, which is for the husband, all over the sum of the ratio multiplied by the total amount of the profit that is shared. Do you understand? 7 all over the sum of the ratio. The sum of the ratio is what? 12. Multiply by 12. So we don't know the monthly profits that was shared between the husband and the wife. So therefore, I represent as X. That will be 7 over 12 multiplied by X. 7 multiplied by X. That is what? 7X all over 12. That is the husband share. If I know the value of X, I can easily determine the husband share. Do you understand? Now I don't know the value of X. So therefore, I don't know the value of the monthly profit. So I represent it as X. Do you understand? Now the wife share now will be the wife share will be equals to the ratio of the wife, that is 5 all over the sum of ratio, 5 all over 12 multiplied by X. Now that will be 5X all over 12. 5X all over 12. Now we are told in the question that the wife received 15,000 naira less than the husband. This implies that if I know the husband's share and I subtract 15,000 naira from the husband's share, I'm going to get the wife's share. Do you understand? So for this, I can rewrite the wife's share as this. The wife's share, the share of the wife can be equals to 7X all over 12 minus 15,000 naira. Please, do you understand how I got this? It is very simple, okay? You know, in the question, they share the monthly profit in this ratio. And in our previous class, we've learned the basic concept of ratio. So I sum the ratio, then I determine the husband share by multiplying the total monthly profit. Since I don't know the monthly profit, I represent it as X. So I multiply this is the husband share, the ratio of the husband all over the sum of the ratio multiplied by the total monthly profit. That is what? 7X over 12. And that of wife is this. Now, we are told in the question that if we know the amount that the husband received, we can easily determine the amount that the wife received by subtracting 15,000 naira. But I actually don't know the amount that the husband received, but I have an expression for it. That is what? 7X all over 12. So I said 7X over 12 minus 15,000 naira. You see, the summary of what I'm doing is that I want to determine the value of x. I'm very sure that if I know the value of the monthly profit, which is x, I can easily determine the wife share and the husband share. So now, if I take the LCM, I'm going to have 7x minus 15,000 naira multiplied by 12. That is 180,000 naira. So I'm going to have 180,000 naira, 180,000 all over 12, all over 12. Now, we have come to this point. We can easily determine the value of x. Okay, we can easily determine the value of x by summing this and this together. Please pay attention. The wife share plus the husband share must be equal to the total monthly profit. You know, it's just as if you and I we share 20 naira. If I take 15 naira, that means you are going to take 5 naira. So if they had the amount of our share together, it must be equal to what, 20 naira. Is that not it? So such is this case. If I had the husband share and the wife share, it must be equal to the total monthly profit. Do you understand? So the husband share is what? 7x over 12. So I'm going to have 7x all over 12 plus the wife share. The wife share now, I will not use this expression. I will not use this equation. I'm going to use this. Do you understand? So 7x all over 12 plus 7x minus 180,000 all over 12 must be equals to x, because x is the monthly profit. Just like the analogy that I used. Let's say I and you will share a total sum of 100 naira. You understand? Now, if you take 20 naira, that means I'm going to take 80 naira. If I had 80 naira and 20 naira, that's our share. If I add it together, it must be equal to what? The total amount of money that we share. So when I add the husband share plus the wife share, it must be equal to what? X. Do you understand? So now, by simplification, we can easily get the value of x. Now let's take the LCM of the left hand side of this equation. The LCM here is 12. Okay, so I'm going to have this 12, 7x plus 7x minus 180,000. Please, do you understand how I come about this? The LCM of this and this is what? 12. Okay, so 12 divided by 12, that is 1. 1 times 7x, that is 7x. 12 divided by 12, that is what? 12. 12 divided by 12, that is 1. 1 multiplied by 7x minus 180,000, that is 7x minus 180,000. Do you understand? Is equals to x. This is equals to x. Okay, now the next step now is to cross multiply, because x here is also the same thing as what? X over 1. Do you understand? So if you cross multiply, we're going to have 7x plus 7x minus 180,000 times 1. That will be 7x plus 7x minus 180,000 is equals to 12 times x, that is 12x. 12x. Now 7x plus 7x, that is 14x. 14x minus 180,000 is equals to 12x. Okay, now we are going to collect like times. When this 12x crosses the equals to sign, I'm going to have 14x minus 12x, and if negative 180,000 naira crosses the equals to sign, you change to positive, so I'm going to have equals to 180,000. Okay, so this will be 14x minus 12x, that is 2x. 2x is equals to 180,000. Okay, let me erase this. Now divide both sides by 2. I'm going to have this over 2, this over 2. For this, x will be equals to 90,000. X is equals to 90,000. Now this is the monthly profit. The monthly profit is equals to 90,000. Now we are not told to find the monthly profit. We are told to determine the husband share, but we cannot get the husband share without knowing the monthly profit. So what you have just calculated now is for the monthly profit. Now let us determine the husband share. Now the monthly profit is equals to 90,000 naira. Okay, 90,000 naira. Now we want to determine the husband share. We just have to multiply 90,000 naira by 7 over 12. Okay, the husband share, that is the share of the husband, is equals to 7 over 12 multiplied by 90,000 naira, because 7 over 12 multiplied by x, and x is what? 90,000 naira. 7 over 12 multiplied by 90,000 naira, that is 630,000 divided by 12. 630 divided by 12. Now, 630 divided by 12 is 52,500. So, the husband share is equals to, the share of the husband is equals to 52,500 naira. That is the husband share. Please, do you understand this? If you do understand, watch the video again. You will surely understand. Okay? So, let's have another question.
To watch the next class, kindly check the description of this video. You are going to see a link there. Click on that link, or you should check the playlist on this channel. Okay? See you in the next class.